We fell out of love like shooting stars, came crashing down.
Hi guys, welcome back to another Tuesday video, and today I'm going to be talking about 5 Korean dramas that had sucky endings. Now, these are my own opinions. I'm not bashing any of the writers or actors, actresses, or even the show. These are just my own personal opinion on shows I felt like missed the ball when it came to giving closure to the fans. Now, there will be spoilers in this video, so please be aware of that. If you haven't seen a show, you can always skip through it. Just letting you guys know beforehand, there will be spoilers. Starting at number 1 in no particular order, Big. Now, Big is about a high school student who accidentally switches bodies with his teacher's fiance. Of course, there's more to it than just that. It's actually a really good show. If you haven't checked it out, I would you really should just check it out.
Just do it!
Now, in the ending, we have the female lead, Dara. I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher all these names. I'm really sorry. I know. But the drama ends with the main lead, Dara, getting off of the bus, and it's raining outside, and she's thinking about the other main male lead, Kang Jun. And then that's it. That's the end. She just thinks of him. She thinks of him and thinks of like their past, and that's it. That's it. That is it. That's the drama itself. They just end there. Now we have this whole issue with Kang Jun trying to get his body back because he's like the high school student and all this other drama. But the ending gave no like idea where the characters were at that time at the end, or not even like where the characters were, just where he was. Where was he? Like, did he end up switching his bodies back? Does he like kind of figure out that she knows that he was cheating on her? I mean, like, there's all these questions that are left unanswered, and like you don't really get that happy ending that you really wanted. And even if you didn't get a happy ending, you just don't even get an ending that explains really what happened to the character. Next show I'm going to talk about is Replay 1988, or it's also called Answer Me 1988. This is a show that I absolutely love, and it's actually really hard for me to put this on the list because I love this series, like the whole Replay series. I love them all except the second one. I really didn't like that one, but I love the first and third one. Now, for those who haven't seen Replay 1988, it's about her friends that live on the same street, and it's basically like has a lot of comedy in it, romance, and a lot of drama and sadness in it. It's definitely like a fun drama to watch, and it's actually really interesting to see as a foreigner. But the reason why this show is on this list is because she chose the second lead.
What the?
Now, the ending of the drama wasn't even that bad. Actually, the last couple episodes killed me because they were so cute and it made me cry, and like it was just a cute drama towards the end of it because of the relationships they were in. Now, the main girl, whose name is Duksuk, I can't say her name. It's so hard to say Korean names. I'm struggling so hard. The main girl, basically in the beginning, she basically having a relationship with one of the guys, and you know, you think she's gonna go with him, but no. She uses like the cute little marshmallow over here, and they're in a relationship. And honestly, for me, like, I really don't even mind that they're together, but in the drama, they're going so hard towards this one lead. They switched to a whole different main lead, and it made no sense. It honestly made no sense, and a lot of people were actually really upset with this, and I'm like included in that list because it just made no sense. And also the wedding. So at the end of these shows, we always get like a wedding of her and like the guy getting married, but we had her sister getting married, which was also still really nice, but I still wanted like a bunch of cuteness between her and the main guy, even though it wasn't the main guy I wanted. And that's where I put this drama on the list. Number 3, God's Gift. Now, God's Gift is about a mother and a police officer transported 2 weeks back in time to kind of save her daughter who was murdered. Now, the drama ends in a really sweet note with the daughter being alive, but with that being said, we don't even know what happened to the officer. We don't know if he lived, if he died. We don't know anything besides the fact that the daughter lived, and that's why it's on the list. because we don't get any closure with knowing whether or not one of the main character is alive or not. And yes, I get the fact like open endings, but I don't want it open. I want it closed. I want it closed tight. I want a good ending that actually has, like, we know what happened to all the characters. If he died, he died. If he lived, he lived. Let us know. But that's why it's on the list. Number 4, basketball. Set in 1948 during the Japanese occupation of Korea. Now Korea forms a basketball team for the first and last time, and it's kind of about the lifestyles back then, and it's kind of a historical drama, but kind of not, because it's not really based on historical events. And yeah, it's not really that good of a show. Don't watch it. Honestly, don't watch it. I skipped through the last like 8 episodes because I couldn't watch it anymore. It lost my interest. But the ending so we have this Korean team, okay, and they're playing basketball. They're playing basketball at this game where all these like rich people are at, and all like the politics are at, and all the main characters at. And guess what? There's a bomb. There is a bomb in the basketball. And they're just playing with it. And then in the end, the bomb goes off, but we don't even get to see if the bomb goes off. They're like, you just gotta shoot a hoop, and like it goes white or black. Maybe, I don't remember, white or black. And that's the end of the drama. The reason why this is on the list, because it deserves to be on the list, is the fact that, once again, it's a huge open ending that we really don't get closure for. It makes no sense why there's a bomb there. The main guy, he seems more of like a freedom fighter, like he's gonna fight for his people, but yet you have a bomb that's gonna blow up both Japanese people and Korean people, so that doesn't make sense. And you also have your teammates who are gonna blow up. It makes no sense. And also, I'm sorry, if I was someone's teammate and they were like, I'm gonna blow up this stadium, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna sit this one out. Bye.
Run.
Like, I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me. It felt like they did the character like a 180. Like, the character was like this way, and then towards the last episode, they're like, okay, we have to do something big. We're gonna switch the character around to be someone completely different, and then we're gonna make him blow up the stadium. Makes no flippin' sense. Number 5, Scarlet Heart Rao, and sorry if I said Rao wrong, I'm not really quite sure how to correctly pronounce it, but this show is about a woman who basically falls back in time, and she's kind of surrounded by there's really only, I think, 6 princes, and they're all like in a fight for the throne, and there's comedy in it, there's romance in it, and yeah, it's just a really sweet drama. Now, the reason why this is on the list, because this drama actually started this list, this is the reason why I made this video, is because in the end we have basically the main characters separated. So Sue went back to her original body, Sue basically became the king, and he became a lonely king because no one really stayed by his side. And then in the end, Sue remembers her past, and Sue looks at the flippin' camera and says, I will find you. I will find. What kind of drama, what kind of end is that, you guys? What kind of end is that? Here's the thing. I would get it if they were going to do another season. I would also get it if they were doing, like, I don't know, an add-on where, like, when she was crying over knowing the truth, that he came and gave her a tissue, which is actually was a photo that IU took, and then to tease everyone, and everyone was like, oh my god, there's gonna be a special episode, and it's gonna be like a two-day event or 2-episode event where, you know, we're gonna get this closure that we wanted, but we didn't get it. We didn't get that episode, and I stayed up all day waiting for it, but we didn't get it. So we were left kind of heartbroken. Like, I felt like, you know, my heart was ripped out of me because, you know, I wanted that closure for those characters. If she didn't remember, then I would have actually really liked that better. Me and Sam talked about this drama a lot, and we both agreed that it would have been 10 times better if she just didn't remember it. But since she remembered it and she cried and cried, it made me just, like, feel horrible for the characters. And it's not even like they had a lot of cute moments together. I honestly just wish that they just ended it without her knowing. And also, why would he look in the camera and say, I will find you? Like, what kind of endings like that? But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of dramas that I personally think have sucky endings. If there's any dramas that you have watched that had sucky endings, please write them down below. Also, if you like, press our logo right over here and it will make you subscribe to our channel. Not make you, but it will, subscribe you to our channel. Also, click right here to see Sam's last video that she put out, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Hope this video wasn't too long. Okay, bye.